right, my friends, welcome to the show. I'm getting warmed up real quick. Ain't heard this song in a million years. Holy whack, unlyrical lyrics, Andre. You're fucking right. Let's go. Let's just see what this song's all about. Yes. Bitches and gentlemen, it's showtime. Hurry, hurry, step right up. Introducing the star of our show. His name is... You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now. So without further ado, I give to you. You about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form flow, most flawless, most hardest, most honest known artist. Chip off the old block, but old dog. Look, Batman got his own Robin. No God, Saddam's got his own Laden. With his private plane, his own pilot. Set the blow, call his dorm room doors off the hinges. Oranges, beats, player plums, Avengers. Yeah, here I come, fear none. I'm inches away from me here, fear none. Hip-hop is in a state of 911. So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Just move past, gotta perform miracles. Gee Willikers, Dre, only bat syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham while I'm gone, trying to get rid of these rap criminals. Skip to your loo while I do what I do best. You ain't even impressed no more. You're used to it, flows too wet, nobody close to it. Nobody says it was till everyone knows this shit. The most hated on out of all those that say they get hated on. Any of these songs exaggerate it all so much to make it all up. There's no such thing like a female with good looks who cooks and cleans. So it just means so much more to so much more people when you're rapping, and you know what for. The show must go on. So I'd like to welcome y'all to Marshall and Andre's Carnival. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Dynamic duo, two old friends. Why panic? You already know who's fully capable of the two. Cape heroes dial straight down the center. 800. You can even call collect the most feared duet. Just me and Outwit playing with career Russian roulette, and never even see you blink or get the bust in the sweat. People stepping over people just a rush of the set. The most seasoned MC who breathes so freely, ease over these beats and be so breezy. Jesus, how can shit be so easy? How can one genre be so Levy? Turn on these beats, MCs don't see me. Believe me, BET and MTV are gonna agree when we leave Dogfish easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Till we grow beards, get weird, and disappear into the mountains. Nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't fucking around here. Yo, Dre, can I get a hell yeah? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? So there you have it, folks. Has come to save the day. Back with his friend Andre. And to remind you that bullshit does not pay, because and Andre are here to stay. And will never go away until our dying day. Until we're old and gray. So until next time, friends, same blonde hair, same rap channel. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Your host for the evening. Jesus, I haven't heard that song in forever. Give it up to Eminem and Dr. Dre for coming up with that one. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to go. What does it want me to do next? Cold by Korn. Man, I feel like it's 9:20 and I gotta get pumping. We'll do that one next time. You've been warmed up. I've been warmed up. It's time to get the show on the road, my friends. As you can plainly tell, we're set and ready to go. All right, Hanoi, Vietnam, live once again in the limelight, baby. Under the limelight, yeah, we shine bright. Flaming as a me, living in the twilight. From the East Coast streets to the West
limelight, blazing hearts racing, no reason. The legacy we're chasing, ain't no time for wasting. From Tokyo lights to the Paris nights, London fog to the Vegas frights. We conquer every stage, every crowd in sight. Under the limelight, we ignite, take flight. Under the limelight, we won't fall. Flame of misery, we take it all. Screaming loud, break it down the wall. Champions will always stand tall.
Welcome to the broadcast, welcome to the show. The sound of the bell means shit is official. We got a nice show for you here tonight. 3 big ones lined up. First of all, yes, divisional action has re-begun for the world title. The World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship that Drew McIntyre won off of Samoa Joe some time ago. And he's just been sitting as the champion for about 53 days with 0 defenses. We having that. We're gonna think about some contenders. And first of all, 15-minute time limit. Divisional action. The man previously known as T-Bar, Dominik Dijakovic, one-on-one against Bad Bunny. And that is a bad motherfucker right there talking about Super Bowl 49. Yeah, he's been all over. The press junket begins. And then, my friends, 7 weeks in the making. We've been saying forever, Mariah May and Toni Storm are coming back together to have a divisional match in the women's tag team division. We're finally having that in. Drew is a lazy champ. He ain't never been asked of nothing, so he's about to defend that fucking belt. Post haste, my friends. Post motherfucking haste. All right? Yeah, May and Storm going 2-on-2 against a couple mamacitas. Dominic Mysterio approved. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. If they could have only just gotten along, what could have been Ripley and Morgan teaming up for the first time ever here in Global Sport Council, trying to stake a claim towards the women's World Tag Team titles. And our main event of the evening, it has to be the main event, because yours truly, Brian Benjamin Andrews, is involved. Yes, your king of games has descended from on high once again to show the world and the universe beyond just how it's done. Nick Jackson, as well as Matt Jackson, Dave Meltzer, Mercedes Moné, and anyone else that has ill fucking will towards this league and how we motherfucking do things. Yeah, I got something to say to you. Yeah, Brian Benjamin Andrews teaming with Shane Douglas caught a loss. Not my first of the season, probably won't be my last, but this one tonight won't be my next. Nick Jackson, I'm about to make a motherfucking example out of you. I know you're gonna bring the pain as hard as you can as a 90 overall. How the fuck did the Bucks become 90s overall? But I'm still gonna fucking tear it down on your motherfucking ass, all right? Let's get into the action. This is happening. World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Division. Ironically enough, the commissioner was just fine with Bad Bunny being named because, hey, he's got juice. He's got juice right now. He's playing the Super Bowl, all right? He's playing the Super Bowl this year. Good for him. And the MAGA hates it. What are you gonna do? This is like the #1 star in the motherfucking world. And, he's got some wrestling fucking acumen, according to the commissioner. Going one-on-one against someone that has almost infinitely more wrestling acumen. The formerly known T-Bar. I'm talking about Dominik Dijakovic, all right? And if you fucking kept up with these motherfuckers, you know Dijakovic is a real hard-hitting son of a bitch. Bad Bunny likes it hard. Dijakovic is gonna give it hard. Let's see whose damn breaks here tonight. Oh! T-Bar. Like, come on, you know what I mean? There ain't no T-Bar here. The following contest is a singles match in the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Division and has a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from parts unknown, he weighed in tonight at 263 pounds, Dominik Dijakovic. I took special care to learn how to say Dominic Dijakovic's name some years ago. All right? Yes, the Sanity Angle group, was it Sanity? That was Eric Young's. What was this? Retribution. Whatever the fuck it was. Not good. Dijakovic, yes, good. All right, I don't got time to expound upon his NXT classics or whatever, but the guy had the goods. All right? And now he's resurfaced at Global Sport Council, looking to stake a claim. All right, let's get with it. I 8-pack. 6'6", like I said, 6'6", 261 pounds. All right. No, that's fucking racist. I can't do that. But all the flows are like that. His opponent, representing Puerto Rico, he wins tonight at 172 pounds. Bad Bunny. Yeah, I'd take nothing away from Bad Bunny, his fame, and even his skill. But it's endemic of fucking pop music these days. All this fucking stutter rap shit. But Bad Bunny's among the goods. He looks like dude from Deus Ex up in here. 10 points in the bonus chat if you can name the main character from the Deus Ex series. 2032. What's happening in 2032, Bad Bunny? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? That's when he's really gonna break out. All this other stuff, we shall see. All right, Jane Doe calling for the bell. Dijakovic into a powerbomb. Oh no! Snapped all of it. He snapped into Bad Bunny like a Slim Jim with that. That was an extra torque Dave Bautista bomb by Dijakovic, and now he's just laying in shots. Yeah, there's a size discrepancy, a weight discrepancy. There's definitely a skill discrepancy. Go Bad Bunny. I don't know, Psycho, which, by the way, welcome to the show. Been a while. Oh, there's a body slam in the ropes. Randy Orton says, 25 years, I've never been slammed in the fucking ropes. He can't even deal with it. But Bad Bunny's taking a body slam in the ropes, so guarantee you, Bad Bunny's here to fight a little harder than Randy Orton these days. Dijakovic going for the clothesline, looking to take Bad Bunny over the top. It was a miss. It was a clear miss. Snapmare takeover, nice recovery. Now off the second rope. What do you think? Oh, shit, he just fell on his ass. He just fell on his ass at Dijakovic. 15-minute time limit here. Look at this. Nipsey Harris by Bad Bunny. Nipsey Harris, sweet. It's a Nipsey Harris. No. It is a spinning head scissors takeover. My God in heaven. Well, we're outside of the ring now. Look at Bad Bunny. Laying in some shots. There you go. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Don't be prancing around, dancing around, standing over a corpse. That ain't no corpse. You gotta get down there and get your hands dirty. Bad Bunny doing just that. Unabated. Punches to the fucking face. Bad Bunny could be looking at a fucking... Look at Dijakovic! Oh, shit, Bad Bunny. He didn't have a game plan for that, did he? Oh, there you go. Well, another one of those spinning head scissor takeovers. Very nice, yes. You did it. You did it again, as a matter of fact. Dijakovic going to power. Bad Bunny, there you go. Slipping behind. There's a shot. Make it happen. Back into the ring. Now you're going to fight back in the ring. Bad Bunny, you're going to stand there. Springboard at the top. Hurricane Rana by Bad Bunny. Caught Dijakovic. Definitely caught us all by surprise. Good for a 1 count. You get that lateral pressure, let your opponent know you know how to slip on top. That was a great run by Bunny. You got to keep it going. What are you doing? What are you doing playing to this crowd? Hanoi, Vietnam don't care. They don't care about that. They want to see you fight and win. That's why they're cheering for Dijakovic. There you go. Oh, the brutality. The brutality on show. Bunny back up. Wow, he's just saying, give me it all, Dijakovic. Oh, now Puerto Rican destroyer. That'll be good for a 2 count. Better not be more than that. Okay. Yeah, purely transitional move in this year, 2025. Absolutely. 3 minutes into this match, and the crowd is chanting "Fight Forever." You can tell Hanoi, Vietnam doesn't get a lot of wrestling. They're very happy with this. Nice elbow off the top. Bad Bunny. He's keeping it pushing on Dijakovic. I'll give you that. We aren't talking about World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship division here. Dijakovic, you can see he is a real fucking athlete. Springboard by Dijakovic into a crossbody, very nice. Into the pin, first attempt, sneaking on Bunny. We'll get 2 out of it. Gonna get 2. Dijakovic would do well to start moving in an offensive manner right now. Damn, Bad Bunny, no, you don't stand up, Bad Bunny. Oh, he's standing up anyway. Off the kip up. What the fuck is this guy made out of? 2 kip ups. There's a flying forearm. He's got Dijakovic down. I need a fucking report on Bad Bunny's stat. He's on PEDs. He's on the juice. Nice drop kick right into the butt of the chin of Dominic Dijakovic. Bad Bunny standing moves a little more like a handspring. Not a lot behind it, but I'm sure he felt good that he was able to accomplish it. And Scary swept away again. There's a big boot by Dominic Dijakovic. Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, that's good. You got him, but you gotta follow up, don't you? Who the fuck are you, Dominic Dijakovic, in the grand scheme of things? Compared to Bad Bunny, you better hit him, now. Nice snake eyes in the corner. Utilize that power and control. Pulling Bad Bunny up. It's a little bit of a gamble. Argentine clutch. Look at this. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Dijakovic with the go to hell. Backflip knee. Hey! Hey! Bad Bunny kicked out of it. Good for him. Dijakovic hit it big right when he needed to. But you gotta understand, Bad Bunny's been controlling the lot of this match. Chokeslam en route. Oh, under the knee. Dijakovic. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So we crossed the 5-minute mark of this opening contest. The 15-minute time limit is in effect. Front flip off again. Oh, Bad Bunny let him splat. Dijakovic just splattered his spleen on the mats outside. Thank you very much. Another backhand spring. Hey, look, folks, he can do it. He can do it. Give us Metallica. You know, the song before that song was a Metallica song, but it was the Unforgiven 3 from their 2008 Death Magnetic release, and I didn't think anyone would actually enjoy it. But I rather like it. Ref to 4, Dijakovic pressing the issue back in the ring. Got Bunny up. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about here? Little turnaround. Look at this spider monkey. Oh, shit! Bad Bunny trying to lock in his sleeper. Got caught with a major jawbreaker by Dominic Dijakovic. But Bad Bunny standing on top, looking to make it happen. Basement DDT. These men been jockeying for position the last 90 seconds. Bad Bunny finally coming in with a hard impact. And there you go, following up. Right hands. You see the size discrepancy, but Bad Bunny's not concerned with that. Raining down right hands on a Dominic Dijakovic. Now to the top rope again, looking for another elbow perhaps. What's he thinking, Bad Bunny? Looking to gamble off the top rope with a drop kick. Holy shit, what a drop kick. Now that's a missile drop kick if I've ever seen one. Could finish off Dijakovic. 2 out of it. He got his ass. Bad Bunny got his ass with the drop kick. That's right. Let's see it again. Look at the height. Look at the impact, the angle. Dijakovic, he tried his best. The winner of the match in 6 minutes, 29 seconds by way of pinfall, Bad Bunny! I can't believe it, says Bad Bunny. No, he earned it. He did good in that one, did he not? He had a size power discrepancy on display, but he never stopped moving. He hit any move he could from any angle he could and finished off with a big time impact blow with that drop kick. Congrats. I like that. Congrats to Bad Bunny. Let's keep it going.
Bro.
All right. Oh, wait. 1 sec. Alrighty. Getting into our next match. Like I said, man, divisional action continues. This time in the Women's World Tag Team Championship division. We've been talking about Mariah May and Toni Storm coming back for another tag match Like I said, man, better part of 7 to 8 fucking weeks they've been penciled in. We're finally getting to it. Not to say this is less important than the other things that we've been doing, but we've been doing other things. Namely, trying to find opponents. And the great randomizer gave us Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, a new tag team here in Global Sport Council. Like I said at the jump, a couple of Mamacitas pre-approved by Dominic Mysterio. And if they could have only just gotten along what could have been possible with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, a couple of world-class athletes and a couple of multi-time WWE tag team champions in their own right in separate worlds, but now together for the sake of the Judgment Day and for the sake of keeping Dominic Mysterio happy and fulfilled, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan tag teaming against the duo of Mariah May and Toni Storm. Oh shit. Oh shit. The following contest is a tag team match inside the Women's World Tag Team Championship Division. Approaching the ring first from Adelaide, Australia. She went into tonight at 183 pounds. Rhea Ripley. Yeah, Rhea Ripley thought she made an impact in this league way back in season 2. Commissioner Brandon, you know how that turned out for Rhea Ripley. All right. She had a run towards the national title, got absolutely bodied by Claudio Castagnoli. A couple of cups of coffee later, and Rhea Ripley has admittedly not accomplished too goddamn motherfucking much here in Global Sport Council. Although her legend rises exponentially in WWE in that realm. In this realm, Rhea Ripley still got some proving to do. Now you could say Rhea Ripley is an all-timer, and I'd have to agree with that. But that's somewhere else. But she's coming in with the juice. Still fucking hot. Brandon's rooting for both teams. I love it. All right, her partner from Elizabethtown, New Jersey. She went into that at 126 pounds. Liv Morgan. Now, Liv Morgan has about as an auspicious Global Sport Council career as Rhea Ripley. Of course, famously, Liv Morgan used to date Bo Dallas, a.k.a. Uncle Howdy, and it was a grave tragedy that they stayed together for so long. They've since broken up, and that's for the best. Update Rhea? What does that mean? What does it mean, update Rhea? I can't just update people these days. Not till next year with new gang. All right, I'm going to introduce their opponents. First of all, from England, she weighed in tonight at 149 pounds. Mariah May. And I don't mean Blake Monroe, because I think all of us here can be honest with one another and admit that Blake Monroe in NXT is not even fucking close to what Mariah May was in AEW. She's so much hotter. Rhea's so much hotter that I will get the, hey, when I get the next game suite, all right, I'll be getting all the updated, custom, looks for people. Is this Toni Storm? Is this Okay. I don't know why she's coming out to this. She marches to the beat of her own drum. Her partner, weighing in at 162 pounds, Toni Storm. Now, Storm is an all-timer as well. I would say the top women's wrestler in the entire world today, and for a long time before that as well, is Toni Storm. Make no mistake about that. But as far as Global Sport Council is concerned, what should we be concerned about? The relevancy here? Toni Storm ain't done fucking huckadoo either up in this league. Her and Mariah May, 0 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. So we shall see. My favorite with the best looking ass. I can't read this. Toni Storm. Watch out for the Storm Zero pile driver for sure. All right, 15-minute time limit on this match as well. Ripley starting things off against Mariah May. And I don't know if Rhea Ripley is looking a little tiny or if Mariah May is 6'1", but what the fuck is this size discrepancy here? Mariah May definitely in touch with Rob Van Dam. Wow, what a slam! Talking about getting on the juice. Mariah May towering over Rhea Ripley. That's a sentence that should never be uttered. There's a drop kick. And May imposing her physical will on Rhea Ripley early on in this match. Yeah, Ripley, I'm talking about dwarf motherfucker. Toni Storm in. Ripley's like, what the fuck just happened? She's still down. There you go, Toni Storm. Continue it on. You're happy about it, I understand. All right, Rhea. Kick to the face is blocked. Is blocked by Toni Storm. Now a suplex clutch up and held by Toni Storm. Look at this. I'm talking about physical domination of Rhea Ripley. No more than 60 seconds into this fucking match. Toni Storm dropping Ripley down into the pin. And what are we just gonna call it here? We'll get 2 off it. Okay, Ripley. Now I said Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, both of them not exactly like grand careers here in Global Sport Council, but Rhea Ripley historically much bigger of a disappointment in this league, and I'm glad Liv Morgan is in to get a shot here. Where's Tony's ass? It's in the next game. It's in the next game. There you go. There's a little ass for you. There's a little ass for you. Liv Morgan walking up on it. Nice enziguri. Oh, wow, Liv Morgan is not worried. Not worried of the specter of wrestling the 4-time AEW World's Champion. The greatest female wrestler on the planet, Liv Morgan, is standing up to that. Confident, laying in shots on Toni Storm. And a tag back out, you can call that a perfect round for Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley back in. Did you have some time to think about things, Rhea? Are you ready now, Rhea? Look, you're talking shit. What are you talking shit for? You ain't done fucking diddly squat in this match. Now the drop down off the Irish whip. Back 3 times, leapfrog. Ripley can't capitalize. Kick blocked again. Now Toni Storm back on the attack. DDT connects. And Rhea Ripley, just like that, is once again taken down to the mat. Perhaps Ripley should concentrate less on entertaining this beautiful Hanoi, Vietnam crowd and more on competing in this World Tag Team Championship Division match. Storm taking a strong stance on Ripley now. Once again, could be up again for a vertical suplex. Look at this. Ripley, not for the second time, slipping out. There's a shot from behind. A Northern Lights lariat, you could call it. A clothesline to the back of the head. Ripley cannot even follow up on that. It's Toni Storm once again with a shot at it. Up and down. Look at this. Angel's Wings facebuster. Huge pile driver-like maneuver. Ripley might be cooked at this point, and she's at the exact wrong end of the fucking ring, is she not? Could be a clean tag. Ripley trying to fight out, but look at that. There's Mariah May. Yeah, and I think Toni Storm's got she's got like a head over Ripley here. Why is Ripley 5'7"? Rhea Ripley is not 5'7". Did she forget her lifts? Oh, there it is. You see, look at Ripley's feet. She does not have the 4-inch lifts in her boots here. So of course she's being, that's not nice. That's not nice. What also isn't nice is Rhea Ripley's performance, taken down again. Toni Storm going for a cover. Ripley out at 1, but yeah, that's not gonna hold up. Straight tag to Mariah May, back where we started finally. May back in for the first time in about 4 minutes. Laying in just 3 shots. Snapmare takeover and a drop kick right to the side of Rhea Ripley's head. You could go for a pinfall anytime. Where's Liv Morgan? Does she give a shit? Oh, you're finally in, Liv. You wouldn't have made it. Ripley out at 2. 4 minutes, 20 seconds into this 15-minute matchup. Don't know why a 420 jumped out at me, but it did. Mariah May now keeping the advantage going strongly for her and Toni Storm. Look at this. Trish Stratus has little takedown. Ripley from the second. She's going to push off, and a drop kick connects. That's the best thing Rhea Ripley's done in the almost 5 minutes this match has elapsed so far. May pulling it back, Irish whip. Nice snap. Arm drag takeover. There's a snap on it. Into the pin. Liv Morgan. You're standing there. Liv Morgan did not care. She did not care. She was gonna I think she was gonna let Rhea Ripley fucking die out there. Nonetheless, Morgan's been taken out, at least for a spell. And it is open season for Mariah May and Toni Storm. We might be trying to cinch this one up. Tag at Toni Storm, and you gotta be thinking, she wants the Storm Zero pile driver. Wait, what are we thinking here? Wait a second, double team maneuver. It's a tombstone pile driver, and oh no! Dave Meltzer driver by Toni Storm and Mariah May. Liv Morgan's back out on the apron, so Toni Storm is just gonna be happy to continue beating the fuck out of Rhea Ripley here. Storm off the top rope. Even the ref is like, just let that leg drop off the top. The ample thighs and ass crashing down on the throat and sternum of Rhea Ripley. Oh, Ripley trying to sneak in the pin. Morgan in to help. Not going to get anything off it, though. Another high kick block. Look at that. Caught the drop kick, did Ripley. Come on, Rhea, what are you going to do? That's the best move you can make. Tagging out to Liv Morgan, who's been in this match about 36 seconds. In the 6 minutes and 13 seconds this match has been on so far. Morgan's still untouched, though. There's an Irish whip. Let's see what we can get. Drop kick to the chest of Toni Storm. And it's going to connect. Liv Morgan looking to get this Hanoi crowd back into their camp. Jersey Code Breaker connects. And Liv Morgan running hard. Tag to Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan just had 2 perfect rounds in a row right there. Now tagging in Rhea Ripley. Said, you do it. You do it. Ripley looking to do it. Wait a second. Storm Zero pile driver by Rhea Ripley. Hugh Storm's own move against her. Mariah May getting the helping out right there. He's made his. Wait, what? Maybe BBA will be a midget if Rhea's only 5'5". He made his guy unbeatable. Man, but if I lose to Nick Jackson, that's not good. Well, apparently Ripley did good. Got the tag back out. And maybe Ripley should have known when to hold him and stayed in. Liv Morgan taken down, tag to Mariah May. We got a fresh matchup here halfway through this match. 15-minute time limit. The World Tag Team Championship division. Mariah May back in after a spell. Nice enziguri. Liv Morgan utilizes those. Oh, flatliner! Flatliner by Morgan! Into the pin. We need Toni Storm. Can she make it in? She's not going to make it. May out at 2. Mariah May out at 2. Beautiful flatliner by Liv Morgan. You know the commissioner's grinning ear to ear with that one. Tag team wrestling, they say. Yes, Hanoi, Vietnam. That is exactly the wrestling you are getting right now, which is tag team wrestling. Double team attempt. Double back body drop. Ripley and Morgan connect on a double back body drop to Mariah May. And for the first time, probably in this match, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, as a team, have taken a stated and noted indisputable advantage. Ripley teeing off with a drop kick, staying on fast. This is all Ripley can do right now. You know she's glass right now. She takes a hit. It's over. Look at this. Body slam, clutch, vertical suplex, hold, marching with Mariah May's ass. What a suplex by Rhea Ripley. And now there you go. Beautiful tag. Beautiful round for our Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan in. Morgan and Ripley starting to cook with some gas here. Clothesline takes May over the top. Liv Morgan standing tall. Look at Liv going right after May's partner. Toni Storm taken out. Now back out. You've got to get her in. Mariah May looking for some hits. There you go. Toni Storm's taken out. But for a moment, you got to keep it going. And if you're Liv Morgan, you got to get this action in the ring fucking immediately. May back elbow. Fighting it out. Fighting it out. Liv Morgan finding a little more difficulty than she was wanting outside of the ring. There's a little slam on the knee. I don't know what to call that. You know, it's like a swinging side slam, backbreaker situation. Ref to 6. Mariah May taking her time. Trying to think of the next move, but you might have been a little bit too slow. Now from behind. Nice edge-of-matic takedown by Liv Morgan. Yeah, Mariah May, you thought too much. You thought too much about it. Series of punches right to the head. Mariah May on Dream Street. She don't know what she's doing right now. It's all instinct. She wants a tag, trying to make her way. Can't get past Liv Morgan. Morgan's gonna press the advantage for her and Ripley. Into the neutral corner, Liv Morgan. What are you thinking, Liv? Oh, there you go. The signature push the head into the turnbuckle, but it's actually my boot move. And a drop kick. I hesitate to call it springboard, but it was a nice deft maneuver. Is it a tag to Rhea Ripley? No. She just wanted to play. And again, look at this, Mariah. Let Mariah May get up if she can. She's crawling to the wrong fucking corner. Referee John Doe's gonna have to make a judgment call here pretty soon, I think. Mariah May's definitely out on her fucking feet right now. Morgan setting up for oblivion. Could be. It is! It is! Rope assisted! Into the flatliner. We'll get 2 off. Hey, Tony! Fuck Tony! Jesus Christ! Toni Storm finally made it after a 2 count. Concentrating on the wrong shit. I think a brawl starting outside of the ring. Mariah May off the save, looking for a tombstone pile driver. Could be enough to take out Morgan. Doe into the count. 2. It's not enough. It's not enough. 11-11 pass in this match. Less than 4 to go. The pressure's starting to mount for both of these teams. 15-minute time limit. Especially in the world-class titles, you want a definitive victory. You almost need a definitive victory. Mariah May, perhaps stupidly off the top. No, it all paid off. Into the pin. Ripley, get in there, Rhea. Okay, well, okay. It was just a double sledge. I guess Morgan's okay. Where is Toni Storm, I might ask? That's Liv Morgan. Oh, a second one doubling over. Watch out. Looking to put it on. There's a Jersey code breaker for the second time. Into the pin. I don't see Toni Storm anywhere. Trying to get in 2. It's not enough. It's not enough. Mariah May's out. Toni Storm definitely wasn't making it. But Mariah May, the resilient Mariah May, kicking out. 2 and 99/100 for God's sake. But how much does May have left in the tank? Boss man slam. May standing tall. Not even thinking. Not even thinking. I would take a moment and think about shit while your partner is out on the floor somewhere. Mariah May says, no, I am a hot sex pot and everything is fine. 2.5 minutes remain in this motherfucking match. You better get moving. There's a flatliner. Jesus Christ, talking about getting moving. Toni Storm, it's on you. Can you make it? 2 count, Mariah May's out. Morgan and Ripley did it. What a match so far. It ended up being a great match. Look at this push off Rhea Ripley's like, no. Bam! Meltzer driver. Insane action here tonight. What it came down to was great teamwork, ultimately by Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Now Toni Storm was taken out. The winners of the match in 12 minutes, 44 seconds by way of pinfall. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Imagine what is possible if we could all just get along. Rhea Ripley happy with the victory. Liv Morgan happy with the victory. Dominic Mysterio and the greater viewing public happy with the victory, if not the performance itself. We will see all of them again. Sweet says nah. Toni Storm and Mariah May are entitled to as many matches as they have been getting, and that's about 3 per year. Now that's a loss for them. Ripley and Morgan, they got a win, and they really got something to say. So we're gonna see how this plays out. As far as the tag team realm goes, Storm and May, bye-bye. Toni Storm, Mariah May, you think you got something to say otherwise? Step on up. The Vendetta Championship division needs you. Step on up. the Global Sport Council All-Star Championship Division needs you. All right, we got one more. One more to go. And I can't believe it's finally come to this in my career. But here we are, and it's happening. Our main event tonight, Brian Benjamin Andrews, the founder of Global Sport Council, 3 times its King of Games, its spiritual leader, and the man that claims its very identity. Through thick and thin, through this world and the universe beyond, Brian Benjamin Andrews one-on-one with fucking Nick Jackson. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Nick Jackson, you distracted me long enough so that your brother could pin a fucking legend in shambles in Shane Douglas. We should all be fucking so happy and thankful that Shane Douglas was able to put in the 5 wins in a row that he needed to earn the national title in the fucking first place. Okay? Now that's the greatest accomplishment that Shane Douglas has had in the 21st century. So it shouldn't just be made fun of. The man did well. Unfortunately, that gas tank fucking ran out butt quick against someone like the Young Bucks. And the ideas that the Young Bucks have, along with the other independents, Dave Meltzer, Mercedes Moné, any other independent thinkers out there, want to talk about how what we do in this league needs changed. And I mean quite literally from the ground up. This isn't what it's supposed to be. No. I've made my bed for 5 fucking years on this motherfucking idea. And if you can tell me otherwise and you can prove to me otherwise, then I'm with you. But the Young Bucks have not shown me. Dave Meltzer has not shown me. Mercedes Moné has not shown me. Bottom line, I don't trust these motherfuckers. Okay? This is ego. This is ego for them. And this league is beyond ego. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do the very best that I can, because that's what I do every single fucking night. All right, I got about a 61% win ratio. I'll take it. All right, you know what else I take is every motherfucking opportunity I can. Nick Jackson, you're getting an opportunity as well to sit under the fucking learning tree and learn what real Global Sport Council action is like. You're gonna learn what action is like when the wrestling gets real and you're in a place wholly unfamiliar to yourself. I'm not gonna cut a big promo, but if I fucking lose, it's not good. It's not good. Shouldn't be a big deal. Nick is a tag wrestler, so he's at a big disadvantage. No, he's not. He is not at a disadvantage. He's a 90 overall. Being a singles or tag wrestler has no fucking bearing. Everyone's got the same opportunities. I just want that to be perfectly clear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Scheduled for 1 fall, it is contested under no-holds-barred rules. Approaching the ring first, from Rancho Cucamonga, California. He went in tonight at 189 pounds. Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson, along with his brother Matt. All right, the Young Bucks, one of the greatest tag teams in the entire existence of professional wrestling. Make no mistake about that. Well, what a face. The ring intelligence, the smoothness, unparalleled. Behold his opponent, from Scott City, USA. He went in tonight at 242 pounds. He is the three-time Global Sport Council King of Games. Ladies and gentlemen, the natural Ryan Benjamin Andrews. You think you know pain? You don't know a damn thing till you hear his fucking name. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, my resume precedes me. My resume precedes me. My reputation precedes me. There is only one king at any given time, and 3 times in this league history, it's been me. And for a hell of a stretch, it has been me. And any motherfucker that steps up, they all realize the same thing. There has never been, nor will there ever be, another one quite like Brian Benjamin Andrews. Enjoy this exhibition action. All right, no belts. Exhibition action. Nick Jackson, the biggest opportunity of his career, by the way. Starting things off. Well, you got Andrews in the corner there. Can't argue with that. Take what you can. A little flip-flop drop. No pulling around Andrews. Neck breaker. Gonna connect. Got Andrews. Got Andrews looking right there. And look at Jackson. Oh, wait. I thought he was trying to catch Andrews rolling out of the ring. No, he's already got the hardware. There's a shovel. Oh, right to the face of Andrews. And again, 2 times. Oh, no, he's cracking the paint of Andrews with the shovel. My God in heaven. Right to the face. And Andrews, there you go, answering back. Shots to the back of the head, back of the neck. Beat his ass. Watch out. Springboarding up on Andrews with that drop kick. He shots with a shovel so early in the match. Oh, there's a twisting neck breaker. Onto the head of the shovel. Up over the top, senton splash. Nick Jackson proving why he's one of the greatest of all time. Right there with this series of maneuvers. Now outside of the ring, there's no countouts. There's no disqualifications. Pinfall submissions must take place inside of the ring. Musty sweatshirt. Piece of shit. Streamboo.com. Get your Streamboo bullshit out of here. Just leave me a follow and get the fuck out. Thank you so much. As Andrews getting bodied, just getting handled easily outside of the ring. A beautiful sequence by Nick Jackson. And look at Andrews just flung Jackson away. Like, what the fuck just happened there? A little time to think and breathe. And Andrews going with the stable. We got steps. There you go. The steel steps. Them shits weigh 129 pounds. Right to the face of Nick Jackson. And Andrews, well, there you go. Meet your fucking maker. Just got sent guts first. And you know Andrews is weak in the guts on account of all the beer. Shot to the bread basket. There you go. Look at this. Look at this little fucking stretch by Brian Benjamin Andrews. Where's the blood? We've been hitting each other square. There wasn't anything that pierced the skin yet. You know what I mean? We're wearing down faces. Andrews just kicked the steps into Nick Jackson's guts. I like that move, but I don't like that Nick Jackson is one following up. Yeah, play to that crowd in Hanoi, Vietnam, Nick Jackson. You keep turning your back on the natural, see what the fuck happens. As I say it, it looks like Jackson, I mean, we're 2.5 minutes in. We've seen no pinfall attempts yet or anything. But it seems that Nick Jackson is kind of moving around me a little bit faster than I can move around him. And to be honest, it's getting a little bit frustrating. I want to call a nice solid match in which I beat the fuck out of Nick Jackson. That was kind of what I was hoping for tonight. And that's not what I'm getting thus far here with the 3-minute marker of this main event match. Exhibition action. And I can talk all my shit about Nick Jackson and Jackson's independence. The bottom line is, there's war on the fucking horizon. There is war for control and ownership of this fucking league on the horizon, and I'm gonna say it like that. California Collective for the last 2 years have been doing us well, and I thank the California Collective for their wonderful service. However, there has been an uprising. All right, a lot of people talking about there's an X Factor. A lot of people talking about what they could do with Global Sport Council. And among the loudest voices is Nick Jackson, is the Jackson brothers. is Dave Meltzer, Mercedes Moné, and all these quote-unquote independent fucking thinkers. I'm not with it. This brawl finally coming to its end outside of the ring. Back inside neutral position, but it's gonna be Jackson. Get a nice Huracan Rana on the king of games here. And Andrews kind of muffed up his opportunity, rolling back inside of the ring. And a second Huracan Rana, taking Andrews down. Jackson, I'm talking about control here of this matchup. Not looking good for Andrews. Code Red takeover. And Andrews is taking a hell of a amount of pain and punishment. First pinfall attempt of the match. Andrews gonna be out at 2. Fucking thank you. Jackson ran hard. Jackson ran hard on that. It's up to Andrews now. Do I have any resilience left? Well, fuck. Can't be too much after a DDT. Like, what the fuck? Lights are back on. And Andrews just appeared behind Nick Jackson. Hit him with the shot. Now Andrews stalking Jackson. The lights went out. It seemed like Andrews just teleported behind Nick Jackson. That was fucking, what the fuck was that? That was spooky. Jackson says, yeah, I know sports entertainment all too well. Eat this fucking sequence. Nick Jackson running the table on the fucking king of games. Undertaker crap. Absolutely. Super kick. Oh, it's blocked by Andrews. Kick to the back of the head. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's clutch right there. Andrews sky high powerbomb into the pin. It's up to you, Nick. It's up to you. He's out at 2. He's out at 2. Andrews scored big and he needed that one. He needed that one. Andrews to the second. What's he doing? Nice splash off the second rope. I like that splash. Do it again. Oh, you're gonna do more. Andrews now to the top rope. Thinking even bigger impact. He will fly. Oh man, that was a headbutt. A flying headbutt by the natural. And Jackson just got taken out 7-10 split style for the second time in a row. Can Jackson reach the ropes? He might be out. No, he got out of it. Jackson's still in this. Nick Jackson is still in this match. Everyone gets second wins during the match. Everyone has their things. Okay, I'm not unique. I'm not unique in that. Just so everyone knows. It's just not as obvious sometimes. It's not as, it's happened a couple of times, and it's never as good as you think it's gonna be. Just saying. Yeah, we're outside of the ring. Main event on, exhibition match. I just want to know what Nick Jackson thinks he's the fuck up to. I just want to know what everyone thinks they're the fuck up to. And I don't like that Nick Jackson was talking shit on social media after the Bucks beat me and Douglas. All right? I'm not with that. Shane Douglas, hey man, if it comes to factional warfare, I don't know if you're in, my brother, but I appreciate everything that you do. And this match tonight is me saying, this is the standard of excellence in this fucking league now. Reverse rotation, power slam. This is what the fuck we do here. This is how we fight for the third time, and it's gotta be the final time. And we've been taking the far leg. No foot on the ropes here for Jackson. Holy schmoly! Nick Jackson, fuck you! Fuck your fight forever bullshit! Fuck you, Nick Jackson! I don't believe it! And Andrews, look at this. Look at that clutch. It's almost like a reverse angle suplex situation. Half monkey flip connects. And Andrews has been running away with this match for the last 2 minutes. Nick Jackson, he's proven his fighting spirit. And we all know he's got a gas tank, but we're gonna see what he can do against a truly pinnacle competitor. Brian Benjamin's there's a chair. Andrews, watch out! Nice drop kick. Avoided a chair shot. Hit the springboard drop kick. Oh wait! Nick Jackson got on the small package! Sneaking on the natural! Andrews out at 1. Jackson, opportunity to stand tall. Opportunity to do something. There's a perfect stretch. Going old school. Going old school on Andrews. And Jackson facing it. DDT to follow. You eat a fucking mushroom in the dark like Mario. I never would claim to be more than 6'1", 249 pounds of pure muscle and twisted steel and sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. I'll slap him in the head, then I'll pin his ass. Just stay down. Yeah, just stay the fuck down. Just stay the fuck down. Can we see that finish again? Can we see me beat his ass some more? And then watch the, look at this fucking maneuver. Reverse rotation power slam. Look, I wrestled the fuck out of him, gave him a slap in the head, embarrassed his ass so bad, he took a fucking forfeit pinfall. The winner of the match in 8 minutes, 44 seconds, by way of pinfall. Global Sport Council's King of Games, Brian Benjamin Andrews. Blue rigged. Went over a lot of fans tonight. Did Nick Jackson win over a lot of fans? I can tell you one he didn't win over was me. No, he did good. He did good. But he should have fucking bowed out about 90 seconds ago. The gravity, the one they all revolve around. The founder, the fire, putting bodies in the ground. From the gutter to the gutter, now he's sitting on the throne. Brian Benjamin Andrews, the darkness all his own. He's a bad motherfucker. And the king of these games, by the way, is yours truly, Brian Benjamin Andrews. Nick Jackson, why don't you go back and tell Matt Jackson and Dave Meltzer and any other motherfucker in your league just what you guys are planning on getting into? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing like 2 years ago. I'm not. That time is over. The humility is finished. What matters now is bare fucking facts. And the bare fucking fact is that Brian Benjamin Andrews sits on a level above any other as the true pinnacle God King of Global Sport Council and the entire professional wrestling industry. Don't test me. Do not test me. Anyway, this was fun. This was a great time. What are the independents going to think about this particular main event match? I look forward to hearing about it. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan in a great tag team encounter. I want to thank Dominic Dijakovic for being such a good sport, for coming out here to Hanoi, Vietnam, for Global Sport Council's Limelight, to eat the L at the hands of Bad Bunny. Congratulations to him. You know he's going to be in a contendership situation sooner rather than later. Drew McIntyre, I wonder what you think about what happened here tonight. Next. All right, Jesus. Next week, the California Collective returns. The Global Sport Council Action Flatbush Brooklyn hosts the Terror Dome and hosts the return of Brandon and John Cena in tag team action. It's going to be Extreme Rules, just like we've always known them to get down. And until then, I hope you guys have had a good time. I've had a great time. Y'all have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful morning, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful time. Be good to one another. We'll see you next time. All right. And the baddest motherfucker you've ever seen!